Imagine pouring your heart and soul into your YouTube channel or YouTube videos, but destroying everything with just one mistake. Copyright strike can terminate your channel, ruin your reputation, and erase all your hard work. But don't worry, today in this video, I'll be showing you how you can avoid them and safeguard your success on YouTube. So keep watching. Before we dive in, I'd like to welcome my new viewers and my returning viewers. So today we'll be talking about avoiding copyright strikes. Copyright strikes can be devastating, but with the right knowledge, you can safeguard your channel. You can avoid all the repercussions and everything that comes with it. So, first of all, what is a copyright strike? A copyright strike is issued to a YouTube creator when they upload a video that contains audio or images that they don't have the license to. So normally the copyright holder finds this violation manually and asks YouTube to put the video down. And this means that that particular video will no longer be viewable or generate ad revenue for the content creator. That is what a copyright strike is. So, what happens when you receive a copyright strike? You have to know that even if you receive a copyright strike and you delete the offending video, that does not mean that the copyright strike is over. In fact, YouTube will start monitoring your account, it will start monitoring your channel. The best advice for you is to just sit tight and wait for the strike to expire. Normally, the strike lasts for like 90 days, so you just have to wait for that 90 days to expire and you have to avoid any more violations, because if you do another or if you post another content that is a copyright, something terrible might happen to you and your channel. So what is the first strike all about? When you receive the first copyright strike, you will get a warning that YouTube no longer looks at your channel as being good in standing, and this will negatively impact your channel. You won't be able to monetize any of your videos and you won't be able to live stream. Like, it's really, really terrible. But if you're able to complete the 90 days, normally the strike lasts for 90 days. If you're able to complete the 90 days strike and obey their instructions and read their terms and conditions and all that, then your privileges will be reinstated, as in you will be able to monetize your videos and do your live streaming. But when you get your second strike comes when maybe after the first strike. Remember, I said it lasts for 90 days. So after the first strike, when you get your second strike during your first strike, that is maybe the 90 days is not over and you get another strike, you're going to something terrible will happen to your channel, because they will start monitoring you and the duration of the first strike will increase. So 90 plus 90, 90 plus 90 is 180, so it will be extended to 180 days. So the best thing for you to do is just to avoid posting any videos, because you might mistakenly post a video that has copyright claims in it. So the best thing to do is just to sit tight and avoid posting any videos. In the meantime, please don't mind the background noise you're hearing in this video. I live in a very noisy place, so please bear with me, don't mind the noise. Then also, if you've been watching me to this very point, please, I'd like you to subscribe to my channel. Smash that subscription button. It's very, very important to me that you subscribe to my channel. Then if you get the third copyright, during the duration of your first and second strike, your channel will be automatically deleted. All your videos will be erased and everything about you on YouTube will be deleted permanently. And the worst is that you will not be allowed to create another channel. You will not be allowed. So this is a very crucial thing. It's really, really important for you to understand the concept of copyright strikes. Then what do I mean by something terrible will happen to you? I don't know if you can remember when I said that in the beginning of this video. This copyright stuff, it does not end with YouTube. The owner of that stuff, the owner of the music or the video or the audio you posted on YouTube might sue you, and if you lose, you will pay a fine. You might pay a fine and the legal fees that comes with it. So it's best you just avoid all these things, like avoid posting music, audio, videos that you are not sure of. Just avoid it to be on a safe side. So what are the common mistakes that leads to copyright strike? The first and the most common one is using copyrighted music without any form of permission. Music can enhance the video content of any YouTube video by elevating the production quality, but unauthorized use of copyrighted music may result in copyright lawsuits and even removal of the content. So you have to avoid it by using only music that you own the rights to, or music that is in the public domain. But if you insist on using copyrighted music, make sure you ask for permission. Make sure you get your license before using any copyrighted music. It's very, very important, because if you don't get it, lawsuit is waiting for you. So to avoid that, to avoid paying a fine, make sure you get your license, or just use music that is in the public domain. For example, I go to YouTube Studio and go to the audio tab, and I download any of the audio that I find interesting or I find fit for my videos. That is what I do. So you can do it, or you can simply use epidemic sounds. A lot of YouTubers use epidemic sounds to in making their videos. Like, they download music there and they add it on their videos. Like I said before, music elevates the quality of your video, so it's good to add background music. You can use epidemic sounds, or if you don't want to use epidemic sounds, you can use the music in YouTube audio library. Then the next is uploading copyrighted content like videos, music, sports highlights. When you upload all these things, you can get a copyright strike. Then the next way is when you fail to give credit to the original creators. When you fail to attribute or give credit to them, you can get a copyright strike. Please, please, and please ignore the background sounds that you're hearing. Please, I know it sounds bad, but please bear with me and ignore these background sounds. So, how do you avoid copyright strikes? The first way is by using royalty free music and sound effects. I've said it before, use free music, music that is in the public domain. Then the next way is by getting creative and creating your own original content. Then, if you cannot create your own original content, make sure you get the proper licenses from the original creators. Be sure you get the proper licenses. Then the next one is conducting a thorough research. Conduct a thorough research on any content that you want to use. You get, so that is how you avoid copyright strikes. To be on the safe side, what are the best practices for copyright strikes? The first is to keep a record of all the permissions and licenses you get. Then the second is make sure you monitor your channel for any potential issue. Then the last is make sure you answer promptly to any copyright claim. Like, anytime they say the stuff you posted has a copyright claim, make sure you answer on time, because to avoid copyright strike. You get. To summarize, the copyright world is messy, and creators have to be on their A game in order to avoid any potential claim or strike. The best is just to become creative and create your own content. I know it can be hard, but you have to try to create your own content if you want to be valued on YouTube. But either way, if you choose to post people's videos or whatever, make sure you get the proper permission and the proper license. Then also, for you to be on the safe side, make sure you delete any video in your channel that has a copyright claim. Make sure you delete it so that it will not affect your monetization and your channel. Because if you ignore all these things, your channel can get deleted and all your hard work will be erased. So just do the needful. That is all I have to say. Do the needful. Then please, my dear viewers, I would like you to share your experiences and share if you have any solutions to these copyright claims and strikes. I would like you to share it on the comments, and I'll be there waiting for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for watching. Like, I am really, really grateful that you watched me to this very point. So thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe for more YouTube tips. See you next time. Bye.